Hi everyone, I'm Jessica Lowe with Coldwell Banker Real Estate. Today I'm here at one of my listings that Sharon staged for me, and I thought this would be an awesome opportunity for us to kind of chat about staging, the benefits, and Sharon's business specifically. So this is Sharon. Sharon, tell us a little bit more about how people can get in contact with you, your business, how you got started.
Yeah, so it's Sharon Larkins with Register Redesign Home Staging. It's my full-time business. I've been doing it since 2006. And I love it. Every house is different. I look at kind of how can we make this house appeal to our target buyer. Right. So every target buyer is different. Sometimes it's an empty nester house, which I'll stage differently than a first-time home buyer versus a family. It's very creative. Every buyer is kind of wowed by, ooh, I love the way that feels and looks. Right. And that's what I appreciate and love doing.
Awesome. I mean, I know this property has gotten so many more showings now that we staged it. It just looks so much better. Some of these spaces in this property are a little funky, so we really appreciated how you just kind of enlivened it. When people walk in, they can kind of imagine their own furniture in here.
Yeah.
So it's helped immensely. So
Yay.
thank you for that.
Yeah.
Do you have, so when I'm kind of talking to people, they're like, should we stage or not? And then even in restaurants, I'll meet people, they're like, you're a real estate agent, do you stage? Or people are always wondering, do you get more money for a property if you stage? Can you kind of talk about that, the benefits?
Yeah, for sure. I hear many agents say, oh my gosh, you know what? We are going to list for 25 or 50 under until we saw it staged. Right. And then we are like, we can totally push this because it looks amazing. Right. So I hear those success stories all the time, which feels so good. Yeah. It also feels good when the seller's like, holy cow, I never saw my house in the same light that you have it now. I want to move back in. So it's very flattering. Right. I do think that it is such an emotional decision for buyers when they buy houses. Yeah. So when they walk in, they see it and they're like, oh my gosh, I love it. I have to have it. My heart's going pitter patter. Yeah. And they're going to make an irrational financial decision. So that I love. It just becomes a feeling. Yeah. So I feel like it's creative, it's fun, it's solving some problems, furniture placement. Like this room, for instance, it's a former dining room. Right. Now buyers are like, oh gosh, it's actually a really cute sitting room, where they might not have imagined that before it was staged. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, and this loft area is a little funky as well, but now it feels classy, it feels inviting. You can imagine some different styles in here. Yeah. Make it your own. Yeah. So I'm going to put the contact information for Sharon, and we'll do some more business in the future. Yay. I'm super excited. I'm glad that you reached out to me. And I'm Jessica Lowe with Coldwell Banker Real Estate. I'd love to help you sell high and buy low. Thank you.
You're welcome.